Okay, so I'm at the spot where we're going to be doing the iron factory, and there is 2 pure nodes there and 2 pure nodes over there, so I'm planning on using all of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and build with the terrain again, like that tree there, that big one. So I'm going to try and keep that in if I can, and I'm trying to keep these in and try and build the building around like these cliff edges if I can. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to mark out an area and see what I can come up with. So far this is what I've come up with. We do have the 2 pure nodes either side, which is giving us a total of 2,400 iron a minute, which is 80 smelters, as you can see there. So there's 2 lines of 20 there and then 2 lines of 20 underneath. They will be fed by Mark 4 belts, which is not enough, but once we upgrade to Mark 5 belts, then it'll be fully functional. What I'm thinking is a road that is going down and over to the road, which you can see just over there. There might be a building this side and maybe this side, maybe not, but I'm thinking of running back this way through those gaps and having part of the factory here as well. But I don't know how much space we're going to be taking up because that is just smelting. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of, we've got iron, we've got screws, we've got a lot of things to get through. So it's probably going to end up this big, like all of this area here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on and see what I come up with next, but I'm going to start working on the machines. So I hooked up all the belt work and the wiring for it, and as you can see, I've started the front facade for the building. Let's get down there and take a look. So yeah, so far we have the stairs running up this way and down this way, and there was a rock there, so I turned them and changed it at that end, but I don't mind it not being symmetrical. I kind of like it. I've left the trees in there and I'll try and leave the trees in there as well. Trying to build the surroundings in with the build. Going for like a sandstone type of look. I'll show you the stairs. So they're just there for storage at the moment, but these are the stairs running up. As you can see, they run circular around the wall. Down the other side. And then because they had some extra room here, I thought I would turn the stairs just as we go down. I think it looks quite nice. So at the top of the stairs we have the windows and the door at the front. Try to keep it sort of like to a theme running across. So the windows 2 slots down, same for that one, and then with this it's kind of the same, but I've opened it up as a door so you can walk in. So that's as far as I've got. What I'm looking at is to encase this and start planning on where I'm going to run the logistics for the ingots, because they're going to come out this end, that end, and the same just underneath. And I'm thinking of running them up, over, and like I said, going backwards this way, maybe over the top of that rock, and build the building around it and start making more machines in this area. So I'll get to some more planning and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've done some more planning. We've got 2 roads, well not roads, but 2 areas here for belts to come out. I've run them up to the top there, but the size of this building is going to get a bit silly. I've been placing machines down, and this is how many I'm going to need. That's the final amount, the final count of machines. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to belt them all up, get all the logistics going, and once I've done that, start decorating. So I might do a little montage of that as I go, and I'll show you what I come up with after that.
got it. I hear a truck in distress.
I haven't fixed this side yet because I don't know what Maker's doing with his ball.
Ah! Fuck this truck, man.
These trucks are so funny to watch. They don't like anything really, do they?
Yeah, that's true. Well, it seemed to like crushing me.
Okay. He's just floating off somewhere. Bye. And flip. It's happening again. Oh, what? Please say my body is above ground.
Did you die?
I died.
Oh.
Actually, do you know what, too? A truck. How many times have you officially died then?
Well, if we don't count the crashes, just once, just that first time. Really makes me not want to go out and hard drive hunt though, because I crash.
So we're even at the moment.
Yeah. Hey. Man. And I'm on an obelisk. This is not good. I can't even see you. We're gonna have a clear loser here in a second. Oh, it's gonna be me.
That must
You're
have
so laggy. I'm down to half a hit point, so. No! So, as soon as I.
Right then. What? Got a railing? What? Oh man. Come on. How many did he put down? So I went ahead and got the decoration done. I will quickly walk you through it. So on the left side where the miners are, it's all decorated up just nicely with some archways and things like that. And the other side the same, as you can see there. So we have the smeltery inside, and if we just go through the other side here, we have another door that leads out, and just over this little walkway here we have more buildings and a center area. So that's the walkway we just came up. This is all the center area here, and we have all those buildings erected. We have this centerpiece done, which looks really good, and I've tried to leave the trees in where I can to make it more aesthetically pleasing. In this building over here we are making rods, 600 rods per minute to be exact. And if we go outside and walk around this to the other door, we have more rods being made here, which is another 300 per minute. Going back out and round the corner here, we have another building, which is housing more rods at another 300 per minute. And then we have just down this side of the room our screws being made. We're making 2,400 screws per minute, and they're being sent off to the next building, which I'll take you there now. So back at the center, that's the building we're heading to. Oop, nearly fell off. As we come up the side of the building, you can see it's only in a small one, but this one's making the plates. So the plates, rods and screws are then making the way over here to this large building here. So they come up, go into this building, and then when we get in here, if I just go up here, you can see the screws, the rods, the plates all coming in and then being sent down these production lines where we're making frames, rotors and reinforced plates. And then all the production is being sent to the other end down here. You can see the belts going out there, and just out here you can see them being loaded into the train and being sent back to the hub. So it's all loaded onto the train, and I've made a nice little bridge for the train to go back down to our road that we have circulating the world, and makes its way back to the hub. You can see the scale of this build did actually get a bit crazy, but for now on this build I'm going to leave it at that. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.